Hello everyone, my name is Candace the Based Ace. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. It has been so long since I played this game that I actually had to spend like 20 minutes trying to remember what my password was. So that was fun. Um, Before I get started, let me just say real quick, I'm super sorry about all the delays between videos. I'm having a lot of trouble finding the time and space to record, but I'm doing my best. So, let's go ahead and get right in here.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Never mind. Who's in charge of the chantry? Did you know there were bandits?
What? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. That was very short. Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the templars stationed here.
That's fascinating. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Tell me about the caged qunari. That's interesting, right?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
That's,
Make her watch over you.
kind of cruel, a little bit. I feel. Maybe not the best way you could have done that, but, it's not my call, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Okay, we're in the chantry now. Refugees. Lots of refugees. A farmer. I can tell.
Word of darkspawn stragglers.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Okay. That was
We are the only
possibly
hope of protection this village has now.
possibly
And
the
I will
most
not
boring
abandon
interaction I've ever had
That is
in a
all.
video game.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Howdy. What up, dude?
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Fuck off. Candace?
I am Sir Brian, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
He's obviously not in charge here, because there was the Reverend Mother or whatever the fuck. The qunari?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the qunari.
Love enough to make them starve to death. Is there a way he could be released?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Have you heard any news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Kaelin had no heir?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I think Lynn just went to take a nap. Are you in charge,
The
though?
revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her templars. Normally, our role is to protect the chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
You're the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Okay.
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important, certainly.
How do I get my reward for killing the bandits?
Only if you are interested in the business of mages.
Yeah.
I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
Whoa, what's that?
If the rite of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
Holy shit.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde.
Okay, what about if I killed the bandits?
Now, unless there's something else you need.
The three?
They are. With the ban having taken
I'm
his
sorry.
men north, the village is left to its fate.
I don't even want to talk to
We
this
will
guy. I
evacuate
just need
as
to
many
figure
as we
out how to
can
get my
before the
reward
horde
for
reaches
killing the
us.
bandits.
I will stay as long as I am needed.
This is way more complicated than it should
Unless
be.
there's something else you need.
Sure.
I see. That is certainly
I
worthy of
didn't
notice.
really want to go
Tairn Logain
around.
declared all Grey Wardens
yelling
traitors
about that, but,
responsible
you know.
for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
We didn't do that? Yeah.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is
Oop,
best you not
there it
linger,
is.
though. Just in case.
Oh, finally. Jesus Christ.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
No, I could lie. Sure.
Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
Yay.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Absolutely.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need,
Nope, I'm good.
travel safely.
That's
And may
literally
the Maker watch over you.
literally all I wanted from you. There was a book over here. I want to read that. Not because I actually want to read it. I just want to pick it up and, like, kind of stare at it. Sniff it, maybe.
And when the Maker spoke, chanted light.
Hi.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet the Arl, actually.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Any advice?
If Al Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Uh-huh. Oh, that.
What? And you have his locket?
Yay, quest.
And a note?
Turn in.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Uh-huh. Tell me about that thing.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'm a fucking elf. No, I don't. I guess I could help. Does that give me a quest?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Later, dude. Okay. Sure. Okie doke.
But those who have sinned,
I don't give a shit about anything he's saying. I just want to
Praying
loot.
for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Chest, yeah, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Don't
And
give a
then shall
shit.
the chant of light make it pure. Let all
me that.
mankind be humble.
Man, I can't
Let
open
all
that. Are you kidding
repeat
me?
the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
Hi.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the chantry? Our need has never been greater.
I'd rather not. I don't really have anything.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor.
Yeah.
What can I do for you then?
The qunari.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That qunari is a danger.
I feel like there's a little bit more to that than what we're finding out right now. What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Okay. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
What? Oh, okay. It took me a minute to really figure out what that, meant. That's such a weird way to phrase that. Okay, release him into my custody. I could lie. Could intimidate. Or I could just be like, cool. Release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
Not really.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
That's like my favorite thing to do in Inquisition. which I do play, by the way, when you're talking to someone and you have a dialogue option to get one of your companions involved, it's just really interesting, I think. But yeah, so I guess we've got permission to take Sten, and we got his key, and I think I got everything out of here. Yeah. So, that's all the time I have for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna go free Sten and have him join our party. And then, I don't know, do some other quests. So, thanks very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time with more Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye!